So we'll just start. So to start with, I would like to understand how you are involved with such a great work and when this started, how it's going, your vision. So whatever you feel like speaking.
Sure. So, actually, Himalayan Rescue Society, we are a registered NGO here in Haldwani, that is in Nainital district, Uttarakhand. And the founder of the NGO, Jyoti Rajwar, she with few more people started this in somewhere around 2019. And then that was the time when there was no place, they were not having any place, a particular place to keep the injured furry kids, and they used to do treat on street. And slowly and gradually they realized that because there were more accident cases and moreover paralyzed cases, so wherein we actually require a proper place to keep them safe and secure, because they cannot survive on roads. So that is why the shelter started, and with one or two kids, and now we have around 36 permanent kids with us, and they are the permanent ones, which includes paralyzed ones, then blind and old kids with us. So this is how it started, and I started this around 4 years back, around before the first wave of COVID. And it was just, I suddenly picked up an injured furry kid near my home. She was around 3-4 months, and she was hit by a car. So I took her to the hospital. She started coming to my home. I started feeding her and one of her siblings. So it started like this. And then Jyoti and I met 3 years back, when I had kept one of my colony kid at her shelter for the post care, and we met that time. And then we started I started taking responsibilities. We started communicating regarding different things, and then I became a part of Himalayan Rescue Society. Rest, I and Jyoti Rajwar, she and I do all the things, right from operations, then taking care of the fundings and all, communicating with different people, with the donors and the people visiting us, taking care of the caretakers, their requirements, and coordinating with the doctors, reporters, everything. We to do it together.
It's very admiring that with you, both of you handling single-handedly. So any other volunteers, any other की only आप दोनों ही सारा
we have volunteers, but that is not that frequent. We have some young volunteers around 20s or in their early 20s, but that is the thing, they are involved in their studies, so they do come when required. But we do not have a lot of volunteers in comparison to the cases we get.
You, apart from this, of course, are you involved with something else, or this is your complete work?
No, I am working. I'm a full-time working person, because the thing is, I take care of the stray kids around my colony as well. So feeding them, their vaccination, at times they get injured, their medical things, all this requires some sort of expense. So I am a working person, and Jyoti was working. As of now, she's not working. She also takes care of the rescue calls and all. And other than that, we have 2 caretakers in our shelter who take care of the vet visits and taking care of their food, their medicine, the cleaning, all that thing. So we too are involved in this way.
So how your society, your area, like what is the exact area in Haldwani where the setup is there, the kids are there, or if any rescue happen, how you handle, like what are the major challenge you face to do this?
First of all, Haldwani is a I would say It's a big city here in Uttarakhand, and other than don't only take cases from Hildwani, we have cases from adjoining cities like Rudrapur, Kashipur, then Khatima, Ramnagar, because veterinary facilities are not available there. Then there are no proper shelters available. So at times, and we have a lot of cases, especially paralyzed cases from other cities as well. From hilly areas, then Nainital, we have from there as well. And major challenges, I would say, first and the foremost thing, people think that we are running a shelter, we should take the whole sole responsibility. There are only few people who help us in at least dropping them till to the shelter, because as I told you, we have only 2 caretakers, and that too are involved in, as I told you, we have around 36 permanent kids. So we feed them 2 times with proper cooked food. Then the permanent ones also have some sort of issues with them. All of them are not healthy. And then we have regular month. If I talk on monthly basis, we have around 8 to 10 cases on monthly basis on an average, maybe more than that. Because of the limitation of space, we are not able to take more cases, and that's the thing. And other than that, what I have seen is people do help us, but at times what happens is when their rescue is with us, their colony kid is with us, they help us, or they are in contact with us till that time. After that they disappear. So what I think is, it's not necessary you help us with finances. You can visit us sometime, and you can come and visit us. You can volunteer us for the vet visits, or you can help us in by donating some maybe rice, maybe dog food, something like that. Yeah.
So, like, volunteer wise, you are of course facing, like, because I understand the sense of responsibility is quite less. People feel कि okay, you guys are there, आप संभाल ही लोगे, ऐसा
Yes,
उनको आता
yeah.
है.
See, what I think is, as I'm doing all this since last 4 years, I've realized that there are changes. If I talk in my colony itself, there are people who have started liking the stray kids. There are people who have started petting them, and they do not hit them, at least in my area, I would say. And other than that, they may, in the beginning, they may laugh at you, they may make fun of you, because you're involved in something which will not give you anything in return, not a single penny or nothing. This is a thankless thing which we are doing, and if anyone is involved, that would be a thankless thing. So they may laugh at you, but what I had experienced it, people realize lately that whatever we are doing is something that is exceptional, and we are not doing this to make someone understand, but at times we had to just communicate with people. थोड़ा सा भी अगर कर देंगे, that is good. And what I think is, if every colony, if every complex, every school, or every place just adopts one stray, we would not require such shelter houses, and this would be sufficient for them. Their feeding, their vaccination, if they get injured. इतनी सी ह्यूमैनिटी अगर हर कोई थोड़ा थोड़ा दिखा दे, तो there would be no requirement of shelter houses.
Yeah, your message is very, very clear that it should be kind of everybody's responsibility, not just 1 or 2 people. Everybody should be responsible, at least little. Somebody is little more, somebody is little less. So how it turns to you, like as you mentioned, it's been 4 years. So before that, of course, life would have been same as everybody is like, okay.
Yes, I did not desire to do that, and it was not a planned thing. I gradually involved in that, and it somehow satisfies me that when we see that there are actually, we get a lot of, I would say majority of the cases are critical ones. So when they recover and we release them to their area and they're happy living there, that is what satisfies us. So that motivates us. In spite of all the challenges, we keep doing our work, and at times we had to compromise with a personal life as well. I had to run to the shelter after my office. So that is what I am okay with, and because I have chosen that path. And other than that, what I think is, because we are able to touch the lives of some creatures, भगवान ने ही बनाए हैं सबको, and other than that, किसी की सफरिंग थोड़ा सा भी अगर हम दर्द कम कर पा रहे हैं, एंड आई एम नॉट डूइंग एनीथिंग, थोड़ा सा टाइम इन्वेस्ट किया है बस, और कुछ नहीं किया है, थोड़ी सी फोन कॉल, थोड़ा सा शेल्टर विजिट, वेट विजिट, यही है, इतना ही है. सो कोई भी कर सकता है. इफ इनफैक्ट आई वुड से कि अगर आप किसी भी एनजीओ से कनेक्टेड हैं, वट एवर मे बी, if you're connected with an NGO which is taking care of humans, but first take care of the people or the animals around your locality. अगर मेरे घर के आसपास 4-5 हैं ये stray dogs and वो भूखे हैं या उनको चोट लगी है और मैं जाके किसी शेल्टर में वॉलंटियर कर रही हूँ, सो आई डोंट थिंक कि वो जस्टिफाइड है. पहले मैं अगर अपने आसपास के दो का भी ख्याल रख पा रही हूँ, वो दैट इज मोर बेटर रादर देन मैं बहुत बड़े लेवल पे कोई चीज कर रही हूँ, बिकॉज छोटे छोटे से बड़ी चीजें हो ही जाती हैं इफ यू आर डेडिकेटेड टुवर्ड्स डूइंग ऑल दैट.
You're putting this is very very nicely that अपने आसपास को ही देख लो, कुछ बड़ा करने की जरूरत नहीं है. People think कि if I'll volunteer, I'll join NGO, very big steps. Like,
yes,
you're so true. Like just आपके बगल साइड के घर में या नीचे ही डॉग होगा, उसको ही पहले compassion प्यार दे दो, and then up journey will start. And I liked your point that as you mentioned कि what I can relate कि people feel कि for me the worship is going to the temple, chanting and all, and I think for you the worship is this,
yes,
kind of worship. It's when you worship you get the feeling, oh I did something good today, the satisfaction. For you the satisfaction is helping them, doing something which gives you satisfaction. Hey, it was a birthday, no matter how busy, how tired I was, but I made someone feel good.
I'll just quickly give you an example. During the Navratri days, I fast for whole 9 days, and for my family as well. So they in the evening they are involved in puja for around 1.5 hour. So I also do that, but I do for only 10 minutes because the same time I had to feed, and sometimes I have to go for the vet visit. So I am pretty sure that God is also satisfied that instead of doing all that for a long period, I'm doing something to help someone to help. I'm helping someone in healing and I would say suppressing someone's pain. So that is, I only believe in karma. I don't think any other thing would affect anyone. And at times it happens that whenever we are gone for some rescue, or we are there at the vet, people come and say आप बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं. So अंदर से एक आवाज आती है, आप भी अच्छा काम कर सकते हैं. ये अच्छा काम करने में मतलब कुछ बड़ा चीज नहीं जाता है. So anyone can do that.
So since we are talking about this, what you have to say where you see there are people who are not very good with them. You do see often the news, social media is filled with such kind of incident. Even societies, sometimes you see the literate people are like this.
Yeah, of course.
So what's your take?
See, of course, we have seen a lot of cases wherein I would say animal cruelty is done with in a very bad way, I would say. एक क्रुएलिटी सुनने में लगता है, बट हमने बहुत बुरा देखा है, इनफैक्ट पेट्स के साथ देखा हुआ है. सो इट इज जस्ट सी, जो इंसान अगर एक ऐसे के साथ इतना बुरा कर रहा है, जो बोल ही नहीं सकता, जो अपनी तकलीफ को बता ही नहीं सकता है, एक्सप्लेन नहीं कर सकता है, सो आई डोंट नो कि that person, how that person would behave with a human being जो उनके कहीं ना कहीं companion है. Second thing is that maybe उनके साथ कुछ ऐसा इंसिडेंट हुआ हो कि वो नहीं अच्छा मानते हैं या they hate, but then सेम हैपेंस विद ह्यूमंस एज वेल. हमें हमारे साथ भी कुछ ना कुछ ऐसा होता है, या हम भी किसी के साथ कुछ ऐसा करते हैं जिससे हमें कोई ना पसंद करे, बट दैट डज नॉट मीन कि वो हम अपने नेचर में इन्वॉल्व कर लें कि वो मुझे पसंद ही नहीं है, उसको हम ऐसा हेट करेंगे कि उसको वहां पर रहने ही नहीं देंगे. आई डोंट थिंक कि वो वाला चीज सही है, बिकॉज everyone has their own nature and everyone is not same. आपको एक ने मान लीजिए काटा, जरूरी नहीं है दूसरा कोई भी वैसा ही हो. एंड somehow I have realized that animals, especially dogs, they very well take your feelings, किस तरीके की feelings आप रखते हैं for them और maybe around them, वो बहुत अच्छे से समझ जाते हैं. So मे बी उस वजह से वो रिएक्ट करते हो. अगर आपके अंदर फीलिंग ही गलत है तो वो रिएक्ट भी वैसे ही करते होंगे. सो आई डोंट थिंक कि हेट करना इज अ सोल्यूशन. यू कैन लीव देम, डू, मत मानिए, अच्छा भी मत मानिए, तो मतलब एटलीस्ट हेट भी मत करिए until unless वो आपको कुछ ऐसा नहीं कर रहे हैं. एंड बहुत कम ही चांसेस होती हैं ऐसे कि बिना बात के कोई एनिमल किसी को परेशान कर रहा है, until unless वो किसी पेन में या किसी कुछ ऐसी हालत में नहीं है जो उसके कंट्रोल में नहीं है.
I think humans are the only, I don't know I should say or not, but are the people who love to trouble others without any reason.
Yeah, and intentionally.
They find it maybe layer. And you put it very nice point where you said ki, hey, they wouldn't do anything until they find something bad in you. Somewhere something they are sensing, and they are so good. Even I have an example. I have a pet, and like it is a bit funny also. So we have another office there. We take our pets every, like we have strays and we have the pets. So whenever any clients, any interview comes, so she comes and snip them, and if she growl, so it's like for us, we internally get to know, okay, rejected. She didn't like them.
Okay.
So, and which is so true, like, you know, they sense it. They sense you, what kind of, you know, you say vibrations, what kind of feeling you're having. If you're positive, I should not define, but yeah, if you're positive and if you're negative, they can sense it very well. So how do you take about the policies, like what you have to say about government enrollment, the authorized people involvement in these things?
As far as the rules, laws are concerned, they are not they are not justified according to what happens with them. When I talk about animal cruelty, the authorized people should understand that. See, in I would say 99% of cases, people, volunteers or the rescuers, they face difficulty when they are there to file some complaint, because the authorized people, they do not understand. They think that रोड का कुत्ता ही तो है, क्या हुआ अगर मार भी दिया तो. until unless बहुत बड़ी क्रियालिटी नहीं हो जाती, उसको बहुत बड़े लेवल पे नहीं ले जाते, so एक सिंपल कंप्लेन भी होना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. एंड बिकॉज होता भी है तो देन देयर आर द रूल्स आर नॉट सच, बट अभी थोड़े से फ्रॉम 1 जुलाई देयर आर सम चेंजेस देयर, बट अभी तक तो ये है कि इतनी पेनल्टी या फिर अगर मैं पनिशमेंट भी बोलूँ तो इतना कम है. पहले तो वो होता ही नहीं है, बट अब 50 रुपीज का अगर फाइन लगा रहे हो तो कोई क्या ही डरेगा, है ना. तो और दूसरी चीज ये कि लोगों को ये समझना होगा कि देयर इज समथिंग दैट यू आर नॉट डूइंग राइट. एटलीस्ट आप ओके, यू डू नॉट कंसिडर देम इक्विवेलेंट टू ह्यूमंस, कि किसी इंसान के साथ बुरा हो गया या उसके साथ उसको अटेम्प्ट टू उसको अटैक किया है, कुछ हुआ है, उसकी कंपैरिजन में कम है. ठीक है, आप अगर ये समझ रहे हैं कोई बात नहीं, बट एटलीस्ट कुछ तो समझिए. एटलीस्ट गिव देम अ स्ट्रिक्ट वार्निंग, एटलीस्ट मॉनिटर द थिंग्स. अगर किसी एरिया में किसी एनिमल के साथ बुरा हो रहा है, अगर कोई कंप्लेन कर रहा है एनिमल लवर, एटलीस्ट डू दैट, बिकॉज that is unlawful. That is obviously unlawful and there are laws there. चाहे abandonment हो, उस पे laws हैं. Then किलिंग पे लॉज हैं, हर चीज हिट करने पे लॉज हैं, देन डिस्लोकेट करते हैं उस पे लॉज हैं, हर चीज पे लॉ है. बट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लॉज आर नॉट दैट justified according to what happens with them. उनके साथ जो भी रियलिटी होती है उसके अकॉर्डिंग तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है लॉस. दूसरी चीज, अगर मैं लॉस की बात नहीं भी करूँ तो जो ऑथराइज पीपल होते हैं दे डू नॉट टेक इट वेरी स्ट्रिक्टली, एंड एट टाइम्स बहुत ज़्यादा प्रेशर जब होता है, बहुत लोग जब इकट्ठे होते हैं तब थोड़ा बहुत उन पर एक्शन लिया जाता है, उससे ज़्यादा तो नहीं होता है. whether I talk about my city or any other city.
But it's not a solution, no? Like if we have to overreact, this is what happens, when they feel pressure, that when they see okay, everybody is creating scene, I can say, but this is not solution. Why are you letting us create scene, being so normal? Like if something is wrong, as simple as that.
This is, I think, what humanity is, and that is inbuilt. We cannot force anyone, and maybe we can just spread some sort of awareness, and that is too what I've seen is kids understand it more rather than the grown-up people, and they are a bit rigid on that. Maybe at times their heart may change because they see people doing that. And I have also seen people who did not like dogs. They have started feeding them. So change can come from anywhere.
Yeah. Even I have seen my mom is, I wouldn't say hater, but she has been, like there's a distance, okay? But we got one pet at home, and now the pet sleeps my mom's lap.
yeah, that happens.
So yeah, things happen, so we just have to create an example. And you brought very nice point where the kids think, okay, so of course this whatever been happen, people some maturity when comes to you get when some rigid about your opinion and mindset. But yeah, for new generation it's very important because they are the future of us. So for them, whatever we can do, whatever kind of awareness we should spread. I think it's all about awareness also, right? Awareness is spread, the examples comes.
I actually went to one of the college campus here near Haldwani, Bhintal, Graphic Era. So there I had a guest lecture on animal welfare, wherein I included some of our cases. As I told you, that we get most of the cases that we get are critical ones. So I showed them a lot of cases, and I gave them information regarding the common diseases and what all common challenges the stray animals face on street and how we can help them. So the students there, they are college students in their graduation. So they were like shocked by seeing all the most of the cases that I showed them through pictures. So they were shocked, ऐसा भी कुछ होता है, इतनी बड़ी भी बीमारी होती है, something like that. So what I realized is people are not aware of the things, और कितना बुरा भी हो जाता है when we talk about animal cruelty. They do not know that. So अगर लोगों को पता हो, if they know that, so awareness is very much important. At least, और हम एटलीस्ट अपने आसपास में भी इन रिलेशन इन अ नेबरहुड अगर हम थोड़ा थोड़ा करके भी लोगों को बताते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं दे वुड रियलाइज. अभी नहीं करेंगे. एंड वेरी ऑनेस्टली आई वुड शेयर वन थिंग, when whether I or whether the founder Jyoti or maybe any animal lover, they face a lot of I would say our families never support us in the beginning. I would say अगर बहुत ज़्यादा कोई किसी के घर में बहुत बड़े एनिमल लवर होंगे तो वो अलग बात है, but maximum times our families do not support us, at least initially तो नहीं करते हैं, but now then slowly and gradually आगे चल के शायद मे भी उनको भी लगता है कि whatever the person is doing is something जो बहुत अलग चीज है और किसी का बुरा नहीं हो रहा है, at least, and they are doing something to help voiceless, तो वो उस चीज को करने देते हैं. And now they support, but at times we have cried because we have to bear a lot of things from at our home as well, and we are side by side, we are doing these things also. उनका पेन भी देखना है, अपना मेंटल स्ट्रेस भी संभालना है. So बहुत सारी चीजें होती है, we all go through, and this is for all the animal lovers, I would say. क्योंकि the main thing is कुछ मिलना नहीं है ना. This is something we are not going to get anything in return. तो उसमें anyhow पेरेंट्स हो या कोई भी हो, ऑब्जेक्ट करेगा ही, ऑब्जेक्शन होगा ही कि आप ये क्यों कर रहे हो, क्या मिलेगा आपको, all that thing.
So how about your take on veganism, like, you know, people who, and like whatever you want to say, what's your comment?
Yeah, that is, I would say that is a very different practice, and that is actually very good that we are thinking in every stand of life we are thinking that not to disturb animals or not to use them, and not to I would say any way we should not mistreat them, whether by having meat or consuming any other doing consumption in any other way. Because not only if I talk about dogs, that is something else. Then in the dairy industry, how the cows, and because of the dairy industry, there are a lot of calves we can see on the roads. So a lot of them are suffering. Whether we talk about animals, then insects, a lot of them are suffering. So if we are so much passionate, and if we can do that, if we are very capable, I would not say कि अगर आप एक दो चीजें नहीं छोड़ सकते, आप सब कुछ नहीं छोड़ सकते, आप एक आध चीजें छोड़ सकते हैं. So at least आप अगर if you are if you are very keen on eating non-veg, so आप ट्राई कर सकते हैं. I would say maybe आप महीने में हर हफ्ते खाते थे, तो अगर आप महीने में एक दिन खा रहे हैं तो कुछ तो कम होगा, एंड ग्रेजुअली हो सकता है कि वो आप उसे भी कम कर दें. इट इज व्हाट आई थिंक कि हर चीज अगर आप टेस्ट के हिसाब से देखेंगे तो शायद वो उतना ना हो इफेक्ट. एंड नॉट ओनली अबाउट ईटिंग मीट, but there are many other things when we talk about veganism. So thinking about, as I told you that I went to that college and I showed some videos related to animal testing, related to how dairy industry works. So students were not aware about all that. People do not have any idea what happens with the calves when once why they are on road actually. So उनको पता नहीं होता है, लोगों को चीजें पता नहीं होती हैं. That's why they are not able to take actions on that. अभी जैसे जैसे लोगों में awareness आ रही है, because of there are organizations who are spreading awareness on veganism and all. So जैसे जैसे awareness आ रही है, and according to their capabilities, I had seen people who were completely non-vegetarians and they have turned to vegan. So धीरे धीरे आई वुड से कि चेंज आएगा. एंड एज आई सेड बिफोर, आप सब चीजें नहीं छोड़ सकते, आप एक आधी चीजें छोड़ सकते हैं, तो दैट इज वेल टू स्टार्ट. कहीं ना कहीं से तो स्टार्ट होगा. yes. तो यहीं से सही.
True that. Even I would give my example. My family has always been vegetarian क्योंकि उस टाइम पे तो veganism का इतना ज्यादा नहीं था. So of course milk product is like normal thing and हम non-veg नहीं खाते. And when I started job and I left my city, so ये जो 10-15 साल का अभी मैं आपको बोलूँ ना, यहाँ कुछ ज्यादा ही consumption of meat बढ़ा है. because जैसे me, I'm sitting, okay, I'm of course gaining fat because I have a sitting job. Earlier when you are in college and school, you have so much physical work.
Yeah.
When these white collar things, fashion or job started, yes. So you were having some physical point. So what will you do, because you are not leaving your home, and then because things are very modern now, so you kind of neglect your tradition, okay, the kind of कि घर पे जो normal खाना बनता था आप उसको छोड़ देते हो, उसको कहते हो ये तो ऐसी है. You Google it. So Google में आपको क्या मिलता है? ओ chicken breast, ओ egg, ओ ये खाओ, वो खाओ, red meat खाओ.
Yes.
So आप unnecessary influence होते हो क्योंकि आपको awareness नहीं थी कि क्या सही है क्या गलत है. देखा कि एक फेज ऐसा आता है कि हर इंसान chicken breast ही खा रहा है, right?
Yes.
जो I have been vegetarian and मैंने सिटी अपना घर छोड़ करके I started having, right? So awareness ही नहीं थी क्योंकि जो सब कोई कर रहा है वही हम करेंगे ना, हमें कोई जजमेंट कैसे आएगा. अभी फिर से अवेयरनेस स्टार्ट हो गई वेगनिज्म की। फिर जब ये अवेयरनेस जो आपने बोली कि क्रुएलिटी, nobody has idea ना, कोई किसी ने कोई कैलकुलेशन नहीं की, मिल्क आता है बस आ जाता है। जैसे someday there was a meme, somebody was saying something कि पानी कैसे आता है, तो there was a girl who said कि टैप खोलो आ जाता है, तो they have no idea कि पानी सब चीजें कैसे हो रही हैं। So awareness is very important when these videos are coming, no matter they are sometimes not very pleasant, but it is the reality. Okay,
Yes.
this is the reality which is going on and you have to face it. अगर आपके पास प्लेट में कुछ खाना आ रहा है तो उसका कहाँ से आ रहा है, आप you should know कि उसमें क्या जा रहा है। एक मिल्क का जो आप चीज केक खाते हो उसको बनाने में कितना मिल्क यूज होता है, और मिल्क किस तरह से प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है, what is going on, right? It's not even for your health also, because the kind of consumption is increased. I don't think so this much is a real supply is there. Okay,
Yeah.
this is such a basic calculation, I think anyone can understand. First of all, realization is very important.
Yes. Yeah, that is the foremost thing, because that is, I would say, self-realization. No one will be able to force you in doing all these things, whether helping someone or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever way you can involve, no one can force you. It's not possible until unless you self-realize that you can do that. And maybe if you are not able to do good, very good for someone, don't do bad.
That's such a
Don't
basic.
involve in anything bad. And if you are hearing something that people are talking about against animals, or maybe doing something bad to some animal lover, or maybe something, तो आप at least उसको oppose कर सकते हो, उसका साथ मत दो.
What do you feel about these social platform or technology? How can they help about what we are doing? And
yeah, see, of course, social media is a very important tool, I would say. In fact, when we talk about our work, we actually do not like to publicize or make a lot of videos, but we have to do that in order to show our work, because until unless we not show what we are doing, people will not understand how we work and what all how we rescue, or if we are doing a funding for some surgery or a dog who has suffered. So what was the basic, what was the basic condition of that rescue, that people would not understand. So these social media platforms help us to show all these things, and of course people get connected, because there are many people who want to help, but they are not able to do that because they do not have, I would say, they do not trust each and every organization. But if at least I'll say, if in my city I'm able to show through some videos, or maybe through Facebook, Instagram, I'm able to show the things which I'm doing. And genuinely what we do is we ask people to come and visit our shelter, feel satisfied with our work. If you genuinely think that we are doing something good, then only you come forward and help us.
Yes. So of course, and as you mentioned, trust is very important, and how you will show that what you are doing. Of course, when you show videos, show your challenges, then only they get the realization, okay, this is what in behind the scene is happening.
Yeah. Yes.
So how you finding impact? What all the things you feel like are good, and any suggestions?
Yeah. So when I talk about the fundraiser, it was quite easy to put up that. And when we required some funds, we were able to withdraw it, I would say, into 3-4 days, and that was a quick process, because we had to pay a few bills that were urgent to be paid. So it was easy to withdraw that. And what I find is it was quite a smooth thing, having a fundraiser there and doing other process. It was quite easy.
Yeah. So basically our vision is to create a one point charity platform where, as you mentioned, the trust. It's a major idea of this platform is a trust break, bridging a gap of trust, because we have realized there are many people who want to help, as you mentioned.
Yes.
That many people want to help, but just because of trust issue, because there are many misuse also of of
Funds.
helps, donations and all. So people became conscious, and this is a major gap I have realized when I wasn't enrolled with Impact. I have always been a constant volunteer. I always used to, support NGOs and all. And there was some incident where the NGO I used to support has got enrolled something, fishy things, and that's where I realized, okay, then I was so curious that what do I do? How do I get the genuinity? Because in website everything is so good, even the social media things are good, but what is going on behind the scene, no one can visit over there, right? And constant visit also, like one day you can visit, everything will be looking good.
Yeah.
So I realized that this is the platform is required where proper due diligence, the NGOs are there, their works are there. So we have introduced recently the profiling also. There you can create proper your page and you can start posting so that your donors, like the way you mentioned, if anyone want to support, they want to also check that where my donation is going, because this is where they can come encourage and come back again. So we are building such thing, even proper management of the donations, where the paperwork and all. So with the help of NGOs like you, we will be able to create a platform where NGOs, of course, get the support of course, I understand every NGO has major challenge, which is a fund, because even me is working non-profit, and I do understand that how things works. You have to earn also and then put that money here. So you can do one thing only, as you mentioned, you are working. So imagine that if you're getting the support, so you can give all your time to them to help, right? You can create more help.
Yes.
Yeah. So our vision is that, and hopefully we will be able to get what we are looking for with of course, with collaboratively. So our expertise is to, of course, technology, and this is what the gap we understood, that NGOs are very busy with ground level, and it's very difficult for them to follow with technologies. Okay,
Yes.
and technology is important. You can't ignore that also.
Yeah.
So that's how we started, and so far it's going so good, and I think we will be able to create a platform where the NGOs like you will be there, and of course the amount of supporters will be there. The numbers will be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is what, anything you want to bring, you want to say. I'm sorry, I wanted to ask one question. What is a major challenge you're facing which you really want to overcome in order to help these fur babies?
So see, as of now, as I told you, we have limited space with us, so we are going to expand our shelter, and for that we have taken possession of a leased land nearby area. So that is 3 bigger land, because abhi jo area we have, it is quite small. So as I told you, we have around 35-36 permanent ones, and people think that जगह हमारे पास अभी है. I would not say वो दिखती है, but अगर हम एक साथ इतने सारे डॉग्स को डाल देंगे, जैसे it happens कि आपकी कॉलोनी में कोई और डॉग आता है, तो वहां पर के जो डॉग्स होते हैं वो उस पे अटैक करते हैं, बिकॉज वो उनकी टेरिटरी है, वो उनका घर है. ऑफ कोर्स अगर हमारे घर के अंदर कोई घुसेगा तो हम उसको अपने घर में तो नहीं आने देंगे, अनजान को. सो सेम हैपेंस विद देम एंड सेम हैपेंस एट द शेल्टर एज वेल. कोई नया डॉग आता है, हम उसको वी हैव अ ट्रीटमेंट एरिया, हम उसको उसमें रखते हैं, चाहे वो उसका वुंड बहुत बड़ा ना भी हो, बिकॉज एकदम से वहाँ के जो ऑलरेडी परमानेंट वंस हैं या जो 1-8 महीने से वहाँ रह रहे हैं, उनके साथ जेलअप हो पाना ईजी नहीं होता है. जो नया है उसे भी डर लगेगा, दूसरा वो टेरिटोरियल है और उस वजह से फाइट्स हो सकती हैं. इसीलिए वी आर प्लान्ड फॉर एक्सपेंशन, एंड उसका हमारे पास प्रॉपर प्लान है, एंड वी आर लुकिंग फॉर फंड्स फॉर दैट. Other than that, because as I told you, we do not only serve the needy dogs from हल्द्वानी के अलावा भी 5-6 बड़ी सिटीज हैं जहाँ से हमारे पास केसेस आते हैं, एंड स्पेशली व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट ब्लाइंड, पैरालाइज्ड केसेस, और मे बी एक्सीडेंटल केसेस जो रिकवर होने में एटलीस्ट 2 से 2.5 महीना लगता है, ऐसे केसेस आते हैं. तो जब हमें मना करना पड़ता है, बिकॉज ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग देयर आर 2-3 other organizations in our city, but people trust us, people वो हमसे ये कहते हैं कि नहीं आप रख लो प्लीज, आप अच्छे से इलाज करवाते हो. एंड और डॉक्टर्स ऑल्सो, देयर आर 2-3 डॉक्टर्स हु रिकमेंड अस, एंड मे बी दे बिलीव, क्योंकि हम जब ट्रीटमेंट कराते हैं उनको भी पता है कि हम कितना डिलिजेंटली अपना काम करते हैं विदाउट हमारी तरफ से कोई भूल नहीं हो. बाकी रेस्ट लाइफ तो ऊपर वाले ने दी, उसके लिए तो हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते, राइट. बट हमारी तरफ से हम 100% देने की कोशिश करते हैं विदाउट टेकिंग इन माइंड कि कितना पैसा लगेगा. वो फंडिंग हम करा लेंगे, बट इसकी जान बचानी जरूरी है. दैट इज द थिंग. सो पीपल ट्रस्ट अस, इसलिए हमको अभी एक्सपेंशन की बहुत ज्यादा नीड है, तो वही हम लोग प्लान कर रहे हैं. तो उसी में अगर आगे हमारी जो भी कोई भी हेल्प करे, दैट इज वेरी मच रिक्वायर्ड. अदर देन दैट, किसी एनजीओ की हेल्प करने के साथ से बढ़कर अगर आप अपने आसपास के एनिमल्स की हेल्प कर रहे हैं, दैट इज समथिंग आई वुड से एक्सेप्शनल, बिकॉज सबकी अपनी लाइफ है, सबकी लाइफ बिजी है, सबकी अपनी नीड्स हैं एंड फैमिली है, पर्सनल लाइफ है. उसके अलावा अगर आप एक, आई वुड से एक ही की कर दीजिए, एक से ज्यादा की मत करिए, कर दे रहे हैं तो दैट इज समथिंग, आप बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा काम कर दे रहे हैं. एंड आई वुड रियली अप्रिशिएट इफ पीपल कम अप एंड अडॉप्ट इंडीज, बिकॉज तब उस केस में तो फिर स्ट्रे डॉग्स जो हम बोलते हैं, जो हमने टर्म दे दिया है, वो रहेगा ही नहीं, बिकॉज हम उनको जानते ही स्ट्रे डॉग्स के नाम से हैं. सो समटाइम्स आई फील बैड कि हम अपने मतलब अपनी कम्युनिटी के आसपास के डॉग्स को स्ट्रे डॉग्स के ही नाम से जानते हैं. सो अगर ये करते हैं लोग, अडॉप्ट करते हैं, अगर आपको पालना ही है बिकॉज दे आर इंटेलिजेंट, दे गार्ड वेरी वेल. I would give one example. I have one stray dog, एक फीमेल है, बहुत छोटी साइज की है, पोमेरियन मिक्स है. So I'm feeding her from last 4 years. She guards a complex here, बहुत बड़ा complex है, and the guard there tells me, वो रात को वहीं रहती है, दिन भर हमारी कॉलोनी के वहाँ पे. वो बोलते हैं कि अगर इसको कुछ हो जाएगा तो ये कॉम्प्लेक्स का क्या होगा. She guards it very well. छोटी सी है. She never lets any unknown person to enter the building. ऐसा कर सकती है, तो बहुत सारे ऐसा कर सकते हैं, बट इट्स जस्ट कि हम अगर उनको मारने के बजाय अगर उन पे थोड़ा सा ट्रस्ट करें, अगर उनको थोड़ा सा फीड कर दें, they start doing themselves. they are never trained कि आपको ऐसा करना है. They start doing themselves. They just require some sort of love and compassion. बस.
Such a great message. This is, nobody has mentioned this, Vicky. If you want to help me, just help your nearby babies. That's such a nice. I think people should understand this. This is so soft, so real, so honest. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with me. I really like having conversation with you. It inspires, you always, whenever I talk anyone, it just gives me the true meaning that whatever I'm doing great, because I get to meet the people like you. And because when you feel and you meet someone who is doing something worthless, what conversation we are doing, people do meeting for some dealing, something, some figures, figures are, they are discussing, but we are just discussing such a honest, there's nothing, greediness is there. So thank you so much being with me, and we'll keep on connecting, maybe sometime for a short period of time, any kind of discussion, any kind of topic we have to bring. We'll keep on doing, and I really hope and I really work on that your NGO gets whatever it's required for all these beings, because they really need us. And God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me here, and I was able to speak my heart out about whatever things we do, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you.